Hiya, sorry to interrupt, it's Future Scotch here. I'm currently playing all the mainline 6 Layton games over on my Twitch, either on Saturday evenings or Sundays afternoons UK time, including this one. There's also a bunch of stuff that isn't VODed over there too, and a bunch new games to come, such as the Ace Attorney Chronicles, Ghost Trick, and Danganronpa 2x2 when that comes out, link in the description below. Also, I have a proper main YouTube channel now, that's probably going to contain more scripted and edited content, such as edited down compilations of the games here, music covers, random long yaps about TV shows, and art challenges, which is also linked below. Anyway, back to Curious Village. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, hello, hello! It's me, Butterscotch Pecan, and today we are starting Professor Layton and the Curious Village, the first, well technically, not the first of the Professor Layton series that we have played, since we have played the crossover to bridge the gap between the Ace Attorney series and the Layton series. But this is our first proper we're having a great time, guys. As you can clearly tell, I'm going to turn the music's volume down a tad. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That should sound better, hopefully. We will find out. Just letting you know that within, like, the next, 15... 20 minutes-ish, I've got, a food order, which basically means that I couldn't be asked to cook today, and so I ordered myself a pizza. And so, you may hear me in the middle of doing a puzzle, go silent while I decide to eat a pizza, which is going to be probably, I don't know whether that was the best idea, but I was like, shit, I do like the fact that me at 2 PM decided to go, I know that I'm going to take a nap, and I'm not going to wake up for 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna say 7 will probably be what I do, because my habit at the moment is I've been oversleeping lately. And I realise that I've been oversleeping lately. So I need to, fix my fucked up sleep schedule at some point. We shall find out. Anyway, but before my pizza gets here, we should probably start Curious Village at some point. So you may be stuck with some Layton music as a BRB while I end up doing that. Oopsie daisy. So, I am going to turn off the music for a second, because then we will figure out that hopefully my DS is deciding it wants to work today. Let's find out. No, scuff. No, scuff. I mean, to be fair, it took me a while to connect the 3DS in the first place, so... come on. Which one is it that I've been looking at? It should be this one. Yay! We got it. Here we go. Welcome to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. We have already played the crossover for Professor Layton before, but this is our first standalone Professor Layton game on the channel. I played these games when I was real young. It would have been... God. I mean, I had these games on the DS growing up, basically. I had Curious Village and Unwound Future, and I had to borrow my friend's version of Pandora's Box. And so, I'm going to turn up the music ever slightly, actually. Yeah, I feel like this was right. So we're going to be attempting to do some stupid voices today, and we're going to be attempting to solve some puzzles while I wait for my food order. Anyway, and hopefully my stylus is fixed from the last game, because for some reason the crossover did not like my stylus when we played that. So we have played the crossover on the channel, and before playing the Layton series as a bridge over the gap between the Ace Attorney series, which we finished last year, and the Professor Layton series, which we're hopefully gonna probably not finish, but do as many of the 6 mainline games as we can before the next one comes out eventually. So, without further ado, let's start a new game. Here's me messing around with the sound settings for the next, however long. We'll find out. New game. Please enter your name. It's me, Scotch. Boopity boopity boop. There we go. Oh my god, the stylus works for once. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. So, boop. Here we go. And also I have the British version. To my dear friend Scotch.
The things we saw that day in the village.
Crunchy Luke.
We would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
Cutscene, the original crunchy DS cutscenes. Oh, I missed you. I had to delete my save data for these. Sugar lumps.
Huh? Hey, Luke.
Oh, gosh.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Also, this is cool because of the fact that this is the British version of the game. So I found out the American version of the game and the British version of the game is different recently because I watched someone play like a playthrough, like an American guy play a playthrough of this game, and I realized the voice of Luke is very different. Now half of this game is going to be me spotting like voice actors from my childhood, because at least half of these voice actors were in fucking Fifi and the Flower Tots for some reason, and I was like, why? Because the guy the lady who plays Luke actually plays a character called Pip in a show that I used to watch as a kid, so he was a little cactus boy. If I ever do this down, please sir, can I have some more? It's like, oh, Cockney Child is back. He's back for more once again. Fifi and the Flower Tots. I used to love that show growing up. I used to love it. Anyway.
Luke, my
Crunchy
boy,
DS
you really
voice
think
acting.
I would take on such an ordinary request as that. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Also, because I want to do anything except actually teach in this series, because although I'm an archaeology teacher, I'm not allowed to actually teach. Apart from in, I think, Azran Legacy, you see him actually teaching.
But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
Okay.
2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
They didn't change the Layton voice, though. Layton's voice is perfect. I love him.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least.
Okay, I do vaguely remember the plot of this game. Do not remember any of the puzzles, so this is going to be an exciting time.
The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
Okay.
To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
Ooh.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple.
I mean, fair, yeah, considering that, like, entire house and money is going to be yours.
But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
Okay.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until it's mentioned in the will.
I'm gonna move up, I'm gonna turn it back up a little bit. Bleh. I occasionally have to listen it, because I have another pair of headphones just listening into my stream and going, shut, does the mixing work? I don't want it to sound really crap.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Yeah, because the British version sounds really different to the American. I'm sorry for the person who voices Luke in the American version. Oh, thank you. For the person who voices Luke in the American version, I'm sorry. I do not like your Luke voice.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death.
Because it sounds like an American person doing a Cockney accent, rather than someone who might plausibly be from London.
What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
Damn.
It certainly sounds like you two would have got along,
Oh.
Professor.
God, this is making me miss the cutscenes of the new one.
By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Ooh, nobody knows. It's like the One
Some
Piece.
speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem. Yet its identity remains elusive.
Well, that's why nobody's found it, clearly, because nobody knows what it is. Oh my god, it's like the One Piece. Are we gonna have to have, like, an entire manga series about this?
But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter
will never
is
end.
linked to some larger mystery. Something huge.
And because I want to do anything except teach, I'm going to just solve this instead. And take my... Is he technically his adopted child, since, you know, like... Luke's father is not in the UK and just went, go on, have my son. And Layton went, alright, cool. I guess I have a son now.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition at work again, Professor?
Intuition?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
Okay.
This is all so exciting.
I don't know whether you sound excited, but
I
sure.
hope Sam Myster is ready for the famous
Myster-
archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Hershel Layton.
Is it not Mystere? Is it Mystere? Have I been pronouncing it wrong? It's Mystere. I'm pronouncing it Saint Mystere. I don't care.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective.
But I'm going to behave like one throughout all of the other games because I'm the only one with any brain cells in this series.
Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation.
Okay.
It seems she came across my name
She did
by
the murder.
chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Of course. Yeah, cool.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request.
Sure.
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
Also, she's going to pay me if I find this golden apple. I'm hoping she's going to pay me quite a bit.
If you say so, Professor.
Sure.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Right you are, Professor.
The last thing I remember about playing this game is a bunch of people had headcanons that Layton can't read because of the fact he keeps asking, like, his child assistant to do it for him. I'd love that to just be the running gag.
What in the... What's this?
What's this?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
Oh no.
She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune.
They're obsessed with puzzles. I love the crusty DS audio. Oh yeah, me too.
Care to give it a go, Luke?
We're gonna hear it for like the next year. It's just gonna be crunchy DS audio.
I'll do my best. puzzle like this should be no problem for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
I mean, that could have been 2 lines, but sure.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
After all, this game's puzzles are the fucking worst compared to the rest of them. The puzzles get easier as the series goes on, because, considering that I think I had to do mathematics to solve some of this, I cannot wait to do it again. Okay, my village is on a road that leads to no other village. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So it's not the 2 on the right, because these 2 are connected by that road here. Oh, it's also not the one in the middle and the one on the bottom, because they're also connected. So I think it's the one on the top, because I don't think it's connected to anywhere else. It's this dude. Boom. Crunchy audio.
Well, here's my guess.
Yay!
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Wait for the day people stop making games with shitty 3D PS1 graphics and move to shitty DS ones. Oh yeah, absolutely. The only village that isn't connected by roads to another village is the one in the upper left area. Looks like you're all ready to start solving puzzles. Oh yeah, and you've got to remember that all of like the shitty Yamaha audio as well. The Yamaha sound font that I have on my keyboard, and I wish that I could find the sound font of so I could create some like crappy 3DS things. Bad ending, you went to the wrong village. That'd be funny.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Am I going to get to voice Luke yet, or am I just going to be stuck with the Cockney child now?
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
I swear there's like scenes with no voice acting.
Huh? Professor? Do you mean to say you've already worked out the village's location?
I've not got my eyes on the road, Luke. And then it's just that one advert that's like that one fucking driving advert where the car just flips over into a massive field.
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
Professor, keep your eyes on the road!
Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
I mean, you can extract DS sound fonts yourself if you need to. It's ridiculously easy. Do you know how easy it is to mod your 3DS? Hell yeah, we're going to the village. The queue. Ooh! And I'm not putting the screens together for the authentic DS feeling. Well, that too, yeah. Oh my god, actual 2D cutscenes? Oh my god, they made Luke such a round boy! Well, that's a very fucked up evil tower. I wonder if any potential villains are gonna live in there. That must be like an architect's... Well, I mean, to be fair, that could be like an architect's dream. That is an engineer's worst nightmare, that building is. It's like, how is that standing? Interesting. It appears the drawbridge is the entrance to the village.
And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor?
Oh,
Look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us.
head for Reinhold Manor. Tap to investigate. Oh, wow. Do I get any hint coins, or am I... You saying you want to go home? Yes, please! Okay, can we not search for hint coins yet? Okay, fine. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge from us? Is this the only way in or out? Fun. Oh, God. Do you see a company's making a DS-like console with 2 screens? It looks really cool. I can finally play Zero Escape the way it was meant to be played on the original DS where I played it. Oh, God, what voice do I give?
Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? You got a lot of nerve there.
We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it?
Lady Dahlia, Well, I'd love to lower the bridge for you, smarty pants, but the engine's broken and I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank, and you see my hands aren't feeling strong. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I ain't got a clue which one to use. Solve this puzzle for me, Layton. So, Brainbox, you got any idea which one's the right one?
I thought, ooh, that sounds cool. Well, I guess I have to do this bullshit puzzle for you. This puzzle is worth the crank and slot. That sounds like a euphemism for something there. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose a slot that fits the crank shown below. Okay, cool. Tap the crank to change the viewing angle. Oh, okay. It's not 1. It's 3. It has to be 3. Right? Yeah. It's 3. Because the fact the orientation's wrong on...
do it.
Is it not? What the fuck? Can't believe I'm fucking up the puzzles already.
I suppose.
I guess it's 1 then. Fuck me then, I guess. Wow. Really fucking up the puzzles now, immediately. I love the fact that I was really good at the ones before and I was like, what? Oh, it's a fucking hexagon. I'm really stupid. It's 1. I can't believe I didn't notice the fucking hexagon shape. Ah, yes. I am not good at solving puzzles meant for children. Wow. Great, cool. That's making me feel great about myself, game.
I'll do it. Hold on a sec. I'll let her down. I'll just say again, I just don't feel about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. Your lady's darliest guess I'd better. Let's give her my regards, you hear?
Sure. Me fucking up the puzzles immediately. We love it. Oh, cutscene. Sounds like it's working hard there. Bye. He's got really tiny arms.
We finally arrived in St. Mystere after you fucked up that puzzle.
Look, I can't... My eyes aren't as good as they used to be in my Lego-shaped head. A man has fallen into the river at Lego City. No,
we finally arrived in St. Mystere. So excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here.
Apparently most puzzles come from a Japanese puzzle book series. I think the author later got invited to work on the series. Oh, that's cool. Huh, well, we'll find out soon enough after I get over my debilitating puzzle. Can't believe I fucked up that puzzle. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. This is a perfect time to explain how to move during our investigation. Give the shoe icon in the lower right corner of the touchscreen and tap with your stylus. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap 1 to head in their direction. Remember, when you want to move, tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. Okay, cool. What do I get, like, hidden coins yet, or... Cool, no hidden coins for me. Who are you, woman?
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local expertise is the puzzle. I forget, you should know every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set number of picarats. You've already fucked that one up earlier. The more picarats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough picarats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before your answer.
Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm gonna... I feel like I might need a pen and paper later for this. I don't know whether I'm gonna need it, but we will find out. Okay, these 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall, but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Okay. I mean, the one I'm thinking of immediately is C. C is the one that's immediately taken out attention, but it could also be B. Oh, I'm really fucking up these puzzles, aren't I? God. I'm thinking it could be... I don't think it's D. Da 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 da. Gibsec. I think it's C? Or it could be... I don't know. I don't think it's B and I don't think it's D. So, it's either A or C. Actually, I think C might be a little bit too wide. Because of the fact that it's... Yeah, I think it might just go over the top. So I think it might be A. I think I'm gonna go A. And hope it's the right one. It's either A or C.
That should do it.
Hey, nice. Okay, cool. That
Every
one movie
puzzle
scene where
has
every
an
time...
answer.
Oh my god, Scary Movie. I think Scary Movie does that gag where it's every time the camera cuts back to, like, there's a sheriff of a small town, and every single time it cuts back to her, the cowboy hat slightly gets a bit bigger, and they never acknowledge it. It's a famous optical illusion. Yeah, I understand what an optical illusion is. Yeah, so C is slightly over. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't too far off. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Unfortunately, I'm visually impaired, so that doesn't help.
Oh, bravo! I think you have the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the picker rats you can earn from a puzzle decrease. It's tough stuff, isn't it?
Give a second. Oop.
It goes to show how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own.
Oh my god, just Scary Movie comes from out of context clips. I've watched the first and the second one, and none of the others. But I realize that there is another one coming out this year, I think? And it's 13 years, like, later than the last one. Oh,
Best of luck to you two. I'll be rooting for you.
okay. I'm gonna quickly BRB for a second. I'm gonna go pick up my food. Give me a minute. So, go get your snacks and go to the bathrooms and stuff. So give me a second. Let me just whoop. I need to go pick up my food since I ordered pizza. Yeah. There we go, I'm back. There we go. I got myself a pepperoni pizza. Oh yeah, I'm not watching the new Scream, to be honest. Scream 5 was okay? The one with Jack Quaid in it? Is this the... got some pepperoni pizza and I got some garlic bread as well. I'm gonna move you to this second box. Because then it means I've got it all at once. Oh, okay. I just dropped my garlic bread then. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. Oh yeah, baby, pepperoni pizza. This is me going, I can't be asked today. Alright, anyway. I wonder if that inn gets many guests out in the country. Well, considering that no one's allowed over the bridge, I don't think so. Oh, this guy's also got a puzzle, probably.
What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to St. Mystere, eh? The name's Station Scarfen.
Oh, does he have to be German? Do we give him a German accent?
The name's Station Scarfen, and I've got some advice for you. Tap that bottom back there when your style is. Don't ask questions, just do it.
Because I know he comes back. Oh, hint coin!
Oh, we get our hint coins now. Felt good, didn't it? Round these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a really tough puzzle, you'll want a hint. Trust me on that, fun fellows. And it's just those times when you want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles would be a breeze now, huh? Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this village, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles, because when you do, you'll come to cause a real stumper, and you'll be sorry. Really sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be hidden inside barrels. Check any objects that seems suspicious. Got all that? Good, we seeing you all round.
Okay, cool. Kinda like... Yep. Oh, there's one over here. What the fuck is this? What are you?
Don't you think we should head to Reinhold Manor, Professor?
Oh, okay. So I can go inside wherever that is. Okay, cool. Just tap in on the... Okay. Okay, I guess we're going this way.
I've been thinking, Professor, shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation?
You brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how about going saving your game.
Professor, why are you staring ahead? Why are you staring at that brick wall? No one's there, Professor.
Tap your stylus on the trunk in the upper right corner of the touchscreen.
Who are you talking to?
This trunk contains all manner of information you can access by tapping the icons, and touch the icon marked save to save your game.
Whose game are we saving?
Oh god, he's having an existential crisis because he realizes, oh no, I'm in a game. Okay, puzzle index. Yep, okay, cool. We're just gonna retry puzzles so you can, okay. Enough explanation for now, let's make our way to Reinhold Manor. Cool.
An arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head in the correct direction.
Lead the way, Professor.
Cool. Chapter 1. Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of the village. Cool. Save your progress? Yes, please. I would like to be able to save. Yay! Oh, this guy! Where are the hint coins? There's one. Oh, hi.
Why don't we see that person as to say first?
Okay, well, I was going to do that anyway. I just was clicking around for some hint coins. Is it just one per scene now? It's to be a clock tower. There's something very curious about it. Indeed. Okay. Oh, this is the uwu guy. This is what I vaguely remember about him.
Hello. I'm Percy, St. Mystere's unofficial raider in residence. Reinhold Manor, you ask? Well, that's the road to the raid. It's immense, so you'll know when you see it. Before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can work out which house is mine from the instructions. I've even sweetened the deal for you. If you manage to solve the puzzle, I'll tell you at the village. How about it? You'll try, won't you? A rider is nothing without an audience.
Hi, man. Boop. I'm gonna... piece of garlic bread.
Yeah. Where's my house? I can't find it.
Okay. Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first junction you come across, take a right, turn right again. At the following junction you come face to face with the morning sun. Settles in the west, rises in the east. So we're facing east. At the end, okay. Turn left, then take a right again, then take a right again, which means we must be facing... Yeah. We're facing east at the point where we leave it. Okay. At the front door of my place, well, you can't do that on the one on the right, so we're gonna leave... You also can't do that with the one on the top. Let's assume it's the one in the middle. Left. Take a right. Turn right again. You come face to face with the morning sun. Oh, it's literally... It has to be this one because it's the only one where you'll be facing east.
There we go.
Come on, please work. Please. Yay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yay. Yeah. Yep, that one.
Impressive. I thought I'd set quite the puzzle we made short work of it. Never the gossip I promised you. The Reinhold family also owns all the land the village is built upon.
Oh, fun. So he's basically offering you the village.
I hear they own all the buildings, too. I suppose you could say the village belongs to the Reinholds. Well, that's all for me. But rest assured, next time I'll have a harder puzzle for you.
Great. Head for Reinhold Manor. Where? Can I go in here? Isn't that... Okay, we can't go in there. Okay, cool. Oh, who's this guy?
Look at that man standing in the street. Is he okay? He's blocking the path up to Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude.
Perhaps he'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort. He's gonna give us another puzzle, isn't he? I'm gonna, like, check for hint coins. Oh, we can go in there. No, okay. Luke, thanks. I just wanna... Oh, there's hint coin. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to this guy. Oops, shit. I keep bapping my mic.
Hold up. I've never seen you two here before. What's a couple of new faces like yourselves doing here?
We're here by invitation of the Reinholds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business through the gate.
Business with the Reinholds, is that so? Something strange here. You're a fishy pair, and... You just been to the fishmongers. My long nose can smell you. I don't trust you, that's for sure, but I'll let you pass if you can solve this riddle, see?
He looks like the, you know the three blind mice from Shrek? He gives me that vibe.
Just to warn you, it's a tough one. It ain't gonna be easy. No, it's not gonna be easy. Professor, this guy creeps me out.
Oh, there's another puzzle that I've not done. Okay. Lightweight. Oh, this is an easy way to do this. I used to be able to do this. Yep, I've done this puzzle before. Cool. 8 small weights that all look the same. One of them is slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, you can find out which of the weights is lighter. Which weight is the light one? Okay, cool. You do 3 and 3, and then 2 and 2 potentially. Yeah. So we'll put 1, 2, and 3 on this side. We'll then do 4, 5, and 6 on the other. We want the lighter ones. So what we're going to do is then we're going to measure 1 and 2. It's 2. Cool.
There we go.
Boom, I'm good at those ones.
Another puzzle solved.
So we're missing puzzle 5. Puzzle with no guesswork, you must load 3 weights, yeah.
Not bad, you're pretty sharp bunch, aren't you? They're good sharp apples.
What is with this whole town's thing and apples?
Professor, what's with this whole thing in puzzles?
We satisfied you. Can we pass you now?
Course. Move along a bit. Better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia.
That's like the 3rd person who said that. Like, what fucking business does she run here? Okay, where is... Okay. I'm gonna go back and see whether we can find, like, another hidden puzzle. Okay, okay then. Does he have another puzzle for us? No, okay. Oh, hang coin. And you're like... Okay. So where's puzzle 5 then? If he's not... I'm assuming it's in just the background of this one then. Is this a puzzle? Where's puzzle 5? The 3 wise rats see no evil, see no evil, and see no evil. Where is puzzle 5? Well, unfortunately, we have 6. Where is it? I'm to figure out where this is. Okay, where is... Okay, I can find number 5. Is this the village square? Oh, it's the clock. Okay, that's 5. That clock tower looks rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just the puzzle for you.
Professor, we don't have time.
Very funny pun, Luke.
No!
50! Oh shit, 50 picker out already. Okay. An ordinary analog clock has 2 hands, with the longer hand moving faster. Yeah. Assuming this clock keeps perfect time, how many times will the long and short hands pass over each other between 12 noon and 12 midnight? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. I'm assuming that here doesn't count as a pass. So... Okay, is there like a thingy pad? Oh, there we go. I can do this now. Okay, thank God I can do this. Okay, cool. Oh my God, I could do this before. I had a feeling it would be the clock. Oh, I'm terrified of this. So, big hand moves over the little hand. Oh, 12 noon and 12 midnight. It's not 12, I'm assuming, because of the fact that it passes sometimes before we get to some of the marks. So this would be 1. To get to 1. So with 1 o'clock it'd be 1, 2, 3. Oh, so everything up to 6 I think would be 6. And then... Actually, no, because... No, because they wouldn't pass at the 6, because of the fact that it's gonna pass at a weird point. Actually, no, we're assuming these 6, all of 1. What counts as passing, being on the same spot, or actually going past? I think going past. So, like, the top one, I don't think the top one counts. So, assuming that 12 doesn't count, we have 6 here. And then probably here and here also count. Would it be 11 or 10? Because I'm trying to think. It could be, I was thinking 11 because of the fact that not counting the 12. But how many times will the long and short hands pass over each other between 12 noon and 12 midnight? Give me a second. I'm just checking for 6, 7, and 8. Because this is the area I'm most kind of like thingy about. Because this whole area, because it would pass around this point. And this whole area works because it would pass on the thingy. But this whole area, with 6, it would pass around here. Which means it's between 6 and 7. Because you can't land exactly on half 6. I think you can do it exactly with 20 to 8. So, I think it could be 10. Not counting the 12. And you cannot have one on these two. I think it's 10. Because you can on these ones. And you can on these ones. These two share a one and this doesn't count. I'm assuming. It's either going to end up being 10 or 11. That's not a 4. No, please, no. It's gotta be, right?
Well, here's my
Please be right. Hey, nice. Love how I fucked up the puzzle right at the beginning and I've managed to figure out this one. Yeah, 10. Yeah, because it doesn't, yeah, it passes between the 6 and 7. Don't. Precisely the answer I was looking for. Cool, now we can go up to Reinhold Manor because we've done number 5. Boop. And we're gonna go up the road here. Oh, this guy. I forgot about him. Hey, Ramon. I do remember this character's name because he's like and just who might you be? My name is Layton, and this is my assistant Luke. We received an invitation to visit Reinhold Manor. Oh, yes, we've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. What brand of lipstick do you use? Those lips are luscious. Oh, you'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could just be another hooligan in a top hat. Are you a fucking owl? Are you okay? How do I know you're the real Layton?
Do you hear that? The nerve of this man. Surely you aren't going to go through that after an insult.
One of my friends came back to streaming after only half a year, and the first thing she did was add us. No! Now, Luke, settle down. Are you saying that you'd like me to test me to see if I'm the real me? Precisely, Layton. If you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me? It's the way I did fucking Frank Sort's voice. Wolves and shit. Oh, it's this fucking puzzle. It's one of like the wolves and the hens and the seed can't go over at the same time. Okay. Get 3 wolves and 3 chicks to the other side of the reservoir. No more than 2 animals can ride the raft. Okay. Alright, it's this okay, it's this kind of one. Okay. I've never been good at these. I can do a sliding puzzle, but I can't do these. I'm shit at these kind of puzzles. We'll try. Okay. Load animals onto the raft. Okay. Okay. Is it like this? Oh, okay.
Okay, it's like this. Okay. But you carry 2 wolves across. Oh no, no, I can't do that. Okay. Okay. I can remember how to do these. Ah. No, okay, I can't, I think we should start getting these over. Move you over. We get another wolf over this side. Oh wait, no, no. Can I can't even like, okay, I have to just do it perfectly. Okay. What's the objective? I get it. Yeah, we're trying to do some puzzles. Okay. So now we have all the wolves over. And now you gotta just basically send one over, I think. Then you gotta send 2 chicks over. So now you've got those 2. Trying to think. Oh, we needed them to be on the other side, so maybe we get the 3 wolves. I have to figure out how to send 1 wolf over. Okay. Maybe send 1. I can't send 1 wolf back over because of the fact that this wolf will eat the chicks. So I have to put both chicks this direction because that's the only way I can do that. Then we do... Oh, this is annoying. Okay, we then want... Maybe we send just 1 over? Send 1 wolf, then 2 back. Okay. And then we send just 1 chick over, maybe? So that we now have that. And then... maybe we want the chicks all on this side, and then we manage to get all the wolves back. Yeah. No! Do I not have a restart? Fuck. Okay, what was I doing before? Okay. Both wolves over. God, this is gonna kill me eventually. I hate this fucking puzzle, honestly. Okay, then I do... move both of these guys over here. And then it's... I move both of you guys over here. And then it was... oh god, which one was it?
No, because I always end up with... No, I can't do 2 chicks here again. This is me trying to remember how to do this. Okay, then we do that. Okay. We're figuring it out. God damn it, this is gonna be this entire game, isn't it? Okay, we gotta send both chicks back, because then you got this. Okay. No, you don't make sense. Brain hurt. I know. This is gonna be this entire game, isn't it? It's gonna be me going, ugh. I've one over on this side now. Then we want all the chicks over this side. We move all the wolves back over to this side. Then we move 2 over this side. Then we do that. Oh, and then we do this. Yay! There we go. It's time for pizza. This is called I'm giving up. Oh my god. 11. Took me 15, I think. Oh, do excuse my earlier rudeness. Asshole, you made me solve that puzzle. We did it! Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone? I was under the impression Lady Dahlia was the only one expecting me. Right this way, please. She's a pretty extensive family. It's just she comes up to you like a mafia boss.
We care about family in this place.
I suppose I'm going to Fuhiko when I do 2x2. That's what I remember him. There we go. Any hint coins? No hint coins, cool. Oh, there's one. Okay, there we go.
Is this the matter, Professor?
Ooh. It's gigantic! No, the size of it! Luke, stop eating! Certainly seems like we've come to the right place. Yay! Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor. Let's head in, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Head for Reinhold Manor. Cool. I'm just checking for any hidden puzzles, because there's always gonna be loads of them. Okay, I guess we're going in. Oh, who are you? Hey, Matthew,
Welcome to Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I'm Matthew, butler and servant to the Reinhold family. Everyone's waiting upstairs for you. And before you go, I've got a message from Dahlia. She's requested you take a look at this puzzle, because of course you fucking do. Don't be taken aback. She's the strangest sense of propriety.
alright. Wee. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know this one. This was a stupid puzzle. This is one that I do remember. This guy looks like a president.
The matches are arranged in the shape of a little dog. The dog was just minding its own business when a car came down the road and ran him over. Move 2 matches to change the picture so it shows the dog after the accident. All the puzzles are a matter of perspective, so I do remember this puzzle. This was one that I do remember. This is one puzzle I do vaguely remember. It's that, innit? From what I remember. So that. Oh, is that close enough for the puzzle to register? I think it is. That's probably. I just want to get it right, because otherwise DS is very thingy about what it is. Yeah, that works. Does that work? I remember this one because it's evil. There we go. I do remember this stupid puzzle. This was one of the only ones that I do remember. A car flattened the dog. No! Let this be a lesson to you. Be aware of your surroundings when driving. Yes, Layton. Look at the road when you're driving.
That's absolutely correct. My commendations. I do apologize for the strangeness of the request. Please walk this way. We mustn't keep Dahlia and company waiting.
Oh. Oh, we missed 8. Okay. Where's puzzle 8? Give me a second. I'm gonna go back and see whether I can find puzzle 8. Is there like another area? I can have a look at this one. Is it the boat? Oh, there it is.
Look at those flowers, they sure are pretty.
Indeed they are. I'm sure someone put a lot of work into them. That reminds me. Would you like to hear a puzzle about flowers?
Not really.
I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm sorry.
You bet, let's hear it then. Sure, fine.
Okay, here's another one. I'm gonna eat more peanut. Oh, anyway, farm work, 20 pickrats. Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. They've been assigned a 4-hectare plot of land. Fuck me, I don't remember what hectares are. And split it in half so they can work independently. Roland starts from the east and Alfred from the west. Alfred can plow the. Oh, fuck me. Alfred can plow the land at a rate of 20 minutes per hectare. Roland takes 40 minutes to plow, but sows seeds at 3 times the speed Alfred does. If sowing seeds on the 4-hectare plot pays £100, how much of that money should go to Roland? Oh, fuck it out. Okay, we writing on this one, baby. 20 minutes. Oh, hydration time. Give me a second, I'm grabbing some water. I also gotta get the calculator out for this one. I got it now. Cause fucking hell. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I can figure out how to do this eventually. Okay, Alfred and Roland have been hired by farm to sow flower seeds. Have been hired a 4-hectare plot, split it in half. Oh. £50 because of the fact that they split it in half. Yeah, it's £50 because of the fact that it split it in half. It doesn't matter about how fast they do it. They assign a 4-hectare plot and split it in half. So it's £50.
Here's my guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter how fast he does it, he's doing the work. Okay. This beginning of the problem says the two men split it in half, so they work independently. Yeah.
Correct, good thinking, Luke.
Okay, there we go. We got another. Okay, so now we've done all the puzzles. I think I remember. Boom. I was about to give the full-ass algebraic equation. Yeah, I've done that for these games before, where it's like, do all the weight systems, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I guess I have to pull out the calculator. Okay, head for right. Okay, I'm aware. Whee! Oh, cutscene. Hi, lady. Oh, this guy.
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh.
No!
Luke!
Come back, sweetie!
I can tell that's not a British person doing that accent. I can really tell that is an American person doing a British accent. Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Why are you... Oh, why the fuck are you not working? No, don't do this to me. Okay, fuck. Okay, pure stylus it is then. Okay.
No, whatever is the matter? Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. Your Claudia. Oh, sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, my smoochie pie, my baby. Matthew!
Head for right, not bad. Hey, but hi, Matthew.
Hey, I'm also here. My lady, what is it? What in the world happened?
My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out of the room?
I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, my lady.
You're just useless, aren't you? Give me a second, Dom. What's that?
Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madam? If you're referring to the white cat, I ran out the door.
Oh, what? You simply stood there.
Well, she's allowed to roam the house. She is a cat. And they are animals, and animals must run.
You fool!
She's not just a cat, she's a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold.
She's a delicate flower, and she's simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort. Is this lady a Karen? Ugh. Matthew, and did you find Claudia and bring her back immediately?
About this little inheritance problem of yours, Miss Dahlia.
That can wait. Can't you see I have more pressing concern about our hands? You could have stopped her and you didn't, so you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back.
Send the professor off to find a silly cat. The nerve! Who do you think you are?
I thought Luke could speak to animals.
It's fine, Luke. Besides, Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Also, because if I'm not nice to this woman, I ain't gonna get that money. My teaching job does not pay enough, hence why I'm here. If you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down. Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower. Even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her. Okay. The fugitive feline. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search St. Mystere for the runaway feline. Cool. Hey, ma'am. Sunlight cat. I assume you're the famous Professor Layton. Yes, my name is Scotch. I'm the Baron's brother, and one of the people who originally requested your services. I'd like to explain the situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says.
Okay.
And the name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew, though my father's little brother, Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. You're the famous Professor Layton. I thought you had more presence. Never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. If you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than a distraction.
Okay. 11. Did we just do 9? Where's 10? Fuck! No! No! Fuck! You're making me do fucking arc lengths! No! I have a maths degree! Anyway. Shown in the diagram below, you have a quarter of a circle. Within this circle is the rectangle ABCD. Which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. And it's a right angle triangle, yeah. But how long is AB? If BC is... Oh, it's just like the fucking Pythagoras thing where it's like something 5. Oh shit, it's one of these ones where it's like... Oh shit, where it's like... Oh, it's not like... It's why like 3, 4, 5 is like a known Pythagoras thing. It doesn't even touch the full 5 centimeters, so it can't be 10. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, 5 centimeters to be the long side for 3, 4, 5 to work, yeah. Oh, wait, no. This is one of the other ones, isn't it? Hang the fuck on. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Ignore that! I did not meant to press that. Oops. Give me a second. Is this the one that's, I was gonna say 6, 8, 10 also works, but that's 5, so that's not. So clearly, they fucking hate me doing this. Okay, so it's not that one. What was I looking at? Boopity 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 boop. We're having a great time. Oh, wait. D is literally on the thingy of the circle. It's just the same as the Oh, if it's right angled, then it's then BD equals AC, which then means that BD is just the BD is just BC times 2. Cool. Okay, it is just 10 it's just 10 inches. Fuck you. Or 10 centimeters or whatever it is. Centimeters in this version. Is it just 10? I was half expecting to have to do the Pythagorean theorem, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Luke, here's
10,
my
right?
answer.
Yeah, okay.
Another puzzle solved.
Cool. Thanks, game. That's right, yep. I'm glad I didn't have to use my thingy degree.
Give sec. There we go, cool. Give me a second, I'm just random. I'm eating parts of pizza again, so I'm like, oh no. Yeah, okay.
Here's you're the real deal, Professor, and also I forced you to do fucking mathematics. Great, cool. I apologise for doubting you, since you're quite the mind for puzzles. But how unfortunate you should waste your time on those ridiculous cat chases. I should get you to do your fucking degree. They happen all the time, since that time that cat slips out, Darlie always causes a fuss. It's no use arguing, the best thing you do is just find the cat.
Right, as they say, you should no trouble tracking down the cat. Where's the 10? Where's fucking puzzle 10? Where are you at? Oh, chandelier. A puzzle. Is this 10? What do you mean 110? What do you mean puzzle 110? I wanted puzzle 10, not puzzle 110. Four cubes made by matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? I mean, if you move the middle one, does that technically become a cube? I don't know. Oh, what? What, they're only 100? Clearly not. No, apparently there's over 130. Oh. Well, I can do... Oh, wait, it's this one. It's you, because then we can create no... Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's correct.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh. See, I'm decent at this. Okay. Yep.
Piece of cake or garlic bread like I'm eating. Let's go find more puzzles.
Pythagoras already died because he didn't want to cross a field of beans when he was running away from enemy soldiers. He thought humans and beans were related and crossing the bean field would be akin to murder. DLDR, Pythagoras is a real human being! Oh my god! Oh no. You're named after Pythagoras. Anything else in this foyer? We'll go into the thingy and see whether we can find 10.
Look at the painting on the wall.
Yep, that's thingy.
Very nice portrait. That's the late Baron Reinhold. But what about this one?
I'm assuming child. Could be his child, could be like his wife but at a younger age maybe. Or his mother. 2 portraits. So they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. Wow, I wonder what the treasure is possibly gonna be. Is the apple gonna be her nickname?
That's exactly right, sir.
Also, I just realised his eyes are pointing very different directions. Are you doing okay? I laugh a little at 2 entire hours when you find that out. Oh no.
When you're looking at a portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter, he called her the Golden Apple. I wonder what that could possibly mean.
Wow, I wonder what that could possibly mean.
Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? We used to hold the wonderful painting. All that's left of it now is a small scrap.
You got a painting scrap. Oh, okay. Are we making paintings?
This is a piece of that old painting. How interesting.
I guess we gotta... Oh, hang on. Oh, puzzle. Maybe the real apple is the friends we made along the way. Probably, knowing this game. Baron Augustus Reinhold. Okay. Flora Reinhold. Okay. Is this one in the chandelier as well? Where the fuck is this? Okay. Oh, there it is. I clicked there, didn't I? Bookshelves to line every wall. The Baron must have been quite an avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, though why don't you give this puzzle a go? I don't remember what this puzzle could be. This is 10. Okay, thank God, because I was about to say 4 digits. A, B, C, and D are single-digit numbers. The following equations cannot be fucking no, please. Please, no. A is either 1 or 2, because A can only be 1 or 2. Which then makes D either 4 or 8. A plus C is D. A times B is 7. No, that's not right. I think C has to be 3. Wait, no, it can't be. Wait. Oh, yeah. Cool, got it, cool. Thank you for the headbutts. Maybe the real whiskey is the friend we make along the way. Half of the time I feel like drinking with this game. Howdy, how you doing? I think it's A is 2, so it's 2, 3, 6, 8. My zero escape knowledge is coming in turns. 2, 3, 6, 8. Should be that, I think.
Well, here's my guess.
Here's where we find out. Come on. Yay! Nice.
Professor, I've solved it.
I solved the puzzle, Professor.
Woohoo. Okay, there we go. Yep.
How'd you like the puzzle? I was prepared you for tackling more difficult puzzles, like that fucking circle one.
Okay. I guess we go ahead and talk to the... Oh, there's the cat. Wow, I wonder... Thank you for the head pats. Give me a sec, I'm moving them up slightly. Whoop.
Professor, there she is.
Bye.
She ran off.
You can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke. Also, can't you talk to animals? Isn't that like half of your thing?
Okay. Wow. I wonder who the villain of this game is going to possibly be. Oh god, what voice do I give to Don Paolo? Oh fuck. Because this is a character I'm gonna have to keep up for 3 games, so we'll go for something more raspy, I think.
There's that.
Yeah, that's not the voice.
That burns. Looks like the engine blew out. So there's a Saint Bastille, the famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old man set up in the village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait, or the treasure you seek will be mine. Insert maniacal laugh here.
Sure, that'll work. Yeah. Find Claudia. Where the fuck is this cat? Hey, Ramon.
It's you, Mr. Please call me Ramon. Oh, how can I be of some assistance? As a matter of fact, Ramon, you can be. Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her? Do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run to the village.
How did he get across on the fucking boat?
If that's the case, I sure wish he'd wanted to catch her before she ran away.
Okay, bye. Guess we're going through here. Hey, dude, have you seen her? Oh, God.
You need something? You do, don't you? I can see it on your face and open books what you are.
You didn't happen to see Lady Atalia's cat coming through here?
The fluffy white killer. I think she ran towards the village. Yeah, she went that way.
I thank you.
Think nothing of it. If only all questions were that easy to answer. I'll be off. Oh, who'd have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice chap? I thought he was going to kill me. Should we head for the village square then?
Indeed, let's be off.
Let's look a look at what behind. Oh, there we go. We can look behind there now. Blue door. Okay. Where are we gonna? It doesn't. It's not a jar. It's a room. Ooh, new place. Is this a new like?
Look here, this extinguished candles remind me of a puzzle.
Which 15. Oh, okay. So we've missed a couple. The 10 candles stand burning in a dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back on the candles later, you see 1 more has gone out. To make sure no flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left? Oh, is it one of these weird ones where it's like, oh, but it will have melted because of the fact that... So you technically won't have any more candles. Assuming you have left in the end. In the end? Is this going to be like one of them bullshit puzzles where it's like, oh, well, technically only the non-extinguished candles are going to be left in the end because of the fact that they've all melted? I mean, technically you still have 10 candles, they're just a bit of wax, but like, 3, I guess, then? Because... if this is a bullshit answer, it's like 3. It's either going to be 3 or 10. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh no, that's not the... Sure.
How does this sound?
Wow, it was the bullshit answer all along. I knew it was gonna be there. Okay, anyway. 7 candles, I must say, yeah, it melt. We're having a great time, guys. Oh my lord.
Excellent work. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions.
Oh, shut up. That's not how it means, but sure. I also want to go back and see at some point whether we can find any more puzzles. Oh, is this another one?
It's something I find very charming and reminds me I've heard of this one before.
Oh, another one. Okay. Is this going to be 13? 14. Okay. So we're missing 12 and 13, I think. A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the centre of your town and will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs labelled A to E are being considered. But out of all the designs, only 1 chair is completely suitable for the hall. Which chair is it? E, probably. Right? I'm assuming it's E because they're stackable. Like, that's the only thing, like, you got like one of them, like, children's stackable chairs. It's E because it's stackable.
I think I've got it.
Yeah. That's just common sense. Yeah.
Well done, I suppose this puzzle was so easy for you, my boy.
I'm painting. Okay, we can't go anywhere else, so cool. I'm gonna see if there's any more puzzles up here. Oh, there is. Okay, cool.
Huh? Look, there's a hole in the boat. Reminds me, have you heard of one about the sinking?
Luke, no! 13, okay. So 12 is just not here because 10 was... Sorry, 11 was just in front of us, and this is 13, so... Considering that we just got one that's 110, we might be missing a random one. If not, I think it'll go to our, like, puzzle index, so we'll get it later, probably. Oh, Lord. 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Holy shit, Zero Escape reference. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stored on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? Considering you always need one man to man the raft, you're always going to need at least one person to come back. So, assuming that... Okay, 15 people, 20 minutes. So, assuming that we get 5 people in 9, right? Is it 9? 9 minutes. To the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes. 5 people takes 9, and then you add 4 more people because then you always need one person to man the raft at all times. So then you add... Well, 18 is just gonna... You do 2 lots, so it's 18. 9? Like, we don't know how much it is just to the... Oh, back to the ship. So it'll be 3 times because of the fact that you'll get people onto dry land twice and then back to the ship. So that's 18, so it's 3 lots of... It's not 3 lots of 5. It's a 5, a 4, and a 4. $13, I think. I reckon it's 13. I think. I think it's 13. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No! $13, I think. Which means fuck those 6 people,
Luke
then I guess.
has my
7
answer.
people.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, is it 20 people? 15. A moment of silence for the 2 who didn't make it, please. Jesus Christ, these puzzles are morbid.
Great answer. Took me 5 times as long to get that one.
Cool. Okay, fine, Claudia. Cool. So... I don't know whether we have 12. Actually, I want to see whether... I'm still going to go back in there and check that, there's not an extra... I'm going to go in there and check whether there's any extra puzzles. Because we got 11 in there. Okay. And then we're gonna... Is he gonna give us anything?
He's still here when they're gonna discuss the inheritance.
Is she not saying anything? Okay. Why are you still here? Okay, no. So we gotta just... Okay, I think so, yeah, okay. So I'm assuming we gotta come back for maybe 12. I don't know why 12 is randomly locked off to us, but sure. Okay, let's go back to where we were. We love this game. Okay. Oh god. What voice did I give to this man?
Hey, you two, help me out here. I'm in a real pickle.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
Oh no, he was a company man. Some fool went and raised the bridge while I was on my break. It was bad enough it made off with my only bridge crank.
Oh dear, so you mean to say?
Just right until the thing turns up, no one's getting in or out of the village. Still looking for the blasted crane, but too furious to get anything done. Humph. What kind of person would do something like that? Oh yeah, I found this in the street when I was looking out for my crank. Got any idea what it is? You got a strange gizmo. The gizmos option has been added to the menu. Touch the trunk to open it, then add the gizmos icon. You can see the various mechanical parts you've gathered. I'm gonna stick out.
Fluffy purple bow, sullen expression. No doubt about it, that's Claudia.
Well spotted. Now we've located her. The question at hand is how to go about catching her.
Leave this one to me, Professor.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten you have a way with animals. Go right ahead.
Here, Claudia.
Oh, Luke, are you okay? Oh, he got scratched.
Sorry it wasn't much help. She's much feistier than I imagined.
Oh. Oh, hi. Who? Oh no, I want to go in. Let me experience this guy's house. I'm looking for hint coins. Oh god, fucking hell! What the fuck do I give this voice character?
Well, what business do you have here? You just moved here, so if I fill out a change of address form.
Oh, we aren't here for anything like that.
Regardless of village or business must complete the proper forms, you can start with this one.
Yeah, that feels like him. 16. I think we did 15, so this one's fine. Oh, one of these! Okay, I can do these. Here are two shapes, one large and one small. Each of me dipping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles as depicted by the shape on the left. How many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? Okay. Oh, 36. 8? 8, 16, 24. Oh no, 32 is 8 times tables. 9 then? It's just 9. 1. Oh. To draw 4 little triangles as depicted on the shape on the left. Does it have to be that shape in particular? Or can it be another shape? If not, I'll do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm right, it's 9. It's a basic.
Luke, here's my answer.
Is it not? Oh. What?
Frankly,
It's just
I'm
basic.
ashamed.
What's your favorite Scotch whiskey? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my favorite Scotch. Ooh. I've tried a couple of brands. To be honest, I drink bourbon more than I do Scotch, to be honest. Oh god. I'm thinking now. Gosh, you got me thinking about it. I mean, there's always like, I don't know. I don't know exactly which one is my favorite Scotch whiskey now. Gosh, you've got me. you got me thinking about whiskey now. Dang. I don't know. To be fair, damn, it's that hard, lol. To be fair, I usually just use like a lot of local brands, so it's mostly me just trying out different types. Ooh, nice. I know. I haven't drank Scotch in a while, actually, to be honest. I have some somewhere. I've not. To be fair, at the moment, I've been drinking a lot more like Southern Comfort, and I also drink Jack Daniels a lot. Not a lot, but
Enough that it makes it.
why is it not? Okay. Okay. What? But is it not 9? Because it's 36 divided by 4. To draw the shape on the right that's made of... What? Here are 2 shapes, one of the node. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Sorry, the follow thingy isn't working. I have no idea why it's not working. It's having moments, clearly. I thought it was lovely that Twitch immediately decides to bring me scuff as soon as I start a game. It's like, oh lord, we're having a moment. Okay. How many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? To draw 4 little triangles to each other. Oh, is it not? Oh, I thought you meant like you had to colour in all the triangles. Well, if you do that, then it's just 3 of them, right? Like, you can just exclude all the gaps. So you can just do this. I thought you had to colour in all the triangles, but no, you just have to draw them. Okay, so... Okay. Right. Hmm. Oh, is it just... Who's that? I'll do, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, so it's gonna be 7, not 9. I think it's gonna be 7 and not 9, because you only have to draw the 3 triangles, you don't have to draw the 4. I thought it was you had to colour in.
Here's my answer.
Please. Okay. Oh lord, that took me way longer than it should have. I am so stupid in regards to. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can tell these ones are slightly harder than the crossover ones, because the crossover ones I can figure out a lot more. Okay. That's correct. Your first impulse might have been to... Yeah, I did do the 36 triangles by 4, because that's the logical answer here. But it's not.
Nicely done. As you might have noticed, everyone in the village is simply crazy about puzzles. Strongly advise you solve as many of them as you can. And while about it, strongly advise you drop into Granny Riddleton next door. She's a veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related information. Just remember, she's not always home.
You got a gizmo! Woo! Oh, have you got another one? Okay. Okay, there we go. We can go here. Boop. Then, go for this guy. Oh god. Oh, that's a character design.
I saw the cat. I must scratch your eye out. Kelp catcher? No thanks. I like living. Do you see her? I'm not going anywhere near her.
Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off?
I saw the killer scurry off westward. Exercise the daggers, that one.
Okay. Any more hidden puzzles around here? Because I hate these. Okay, cool. I guess we're going west.
I almost forgot. We also visit the local inn and see if we can procure some rooms for the night.
Sounds good to me, Professor.
I was certain I saw an inn next to the entrance to the village, just south of the square we're in. Let's head over right now and see if we can arrange some lodgings.
Okay, cool. Where's the inn? Oh, there! Where are you?
Professor, have you noticed this door's a different colour? Look at those vines. You seen vines growing on any other house? Nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles.
Indeed, I'm not quite sure what else lies beyond the door, but it's clear there are puzzles hidden inside. Sadly, the door is touch-shy.
Touch-shite. Indeed, that is definitely a word I should be using. Sadly, the door is shut tight.
And there's no sense in waiting around for it to open. Let us return later.
Okay, so we can't go to Granny Riddleton's just yet. Where is the inn? Pink coin. This is the village shop. Where's the inn? Where is the inn? Wherever could it be? Okay, oh, this guy? Hey, guy.
I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm too furious. What kind of person would do something like this?
Okay, cool. Where is the inn? I'm assuming it's in the back. Okay, so no, it's in the original. Okay, this guy. Oh, this lady. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to the inn at St. Mystere. We're the only inn in the village, you know. Visitors to our little village are quite rare.
And good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any vacant rooms we could rent?
Oh, my stars, what terrible timing. We're suddenly remodelling all of our guest rooms. The only rooms left are in the attic, but if you don't mind that, I'll make you sure you're very comfortable. I hope you stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? I shall do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible.
Thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied.
Oh, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. All the beds are out being refinished. Don't worry, Mama Beatrice will take good care of you two. So about the nightly rate. I'll even drop the nightly rate.
The inn option has been added. The inn is a puzzle in which you can arrange items in Luke's and the Professor's rooms.
Okay, so this is the one where you can randomly... Okay, where you can give them stuff for their rooms.
It's something to make the place a bit more like home.
A lacquered stool. Ooh, I'll give it to Layton for now. Hint coin, where are we going? Okay, so we can't go... Oh, there's a puzzle here, there we go. Okay, where have we got?
Look, a hidden puzzle.
Which one have we got? 112! Oh shit, okay. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait in his later years titled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist, his beloved should be reappear. It's going to be in the black space, isn't it? I mean, that's quite similar to what we're looking for, I think. I don't know whether that's right. Trying to think. Maybe a second, sorry, I'm just... I mean, unless that's a different hat, we could try... Oh, and then we do this. Wait, no, other way around, I think. That works, I think. Because then she's got ponytail. I don't know what this little bit at the bottom is, but...
Does that work, I think? I think that works. It's either going to be that or it's the other way around. So it is that way. Okay, cool.
I did it!
Who did it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, Stash and Scarfin, how you doing? Hey, so how goes things listening in on out of St. Mystere? Solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. This is what the villagers value most. I bet a puzzle right now. A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourselves in front of others later. As a die-hard non-conformist, I love any puzzle where you need to find the odd one out. Okay. 5-card shuffle, 17. I think we did 16, so... 3 of the 4 images are the exact same picture rotated. Can you find the odd one out? I think B and D are fine. I'm trying to have a look. It's gonna be like the order that they're on top, isn't it? Should be directly below. Oh, I think it's the... Yeah, it's D, because of the fact that there's a club that's directly... both the club that's, on the bottom left should be above the spade, and the one on the top should be below it. I think it's D.
I think I've got it!
Yep. Hooray!
Professor, I've solved it!
Professor!
Good job. This puzzle is very straightforward, but catching the subtle difference in the picture can take a while. Okay, you certainly showed puzzle who is boss. It seems the training I've been giving you has been paying off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. I'll be seeing you around. You got a painting scrap. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, find Claudia. Oh, that's the end. We're going. Now we can go this side. Oh, new people, hi. Oh, restaurant, oh no. I think I know what's coming up.
This is your first time here, isn't it? If you're looking for a warm meal and a hot cup of tea, you've come to the right place.
Should be so empty if the food's as good as you say.
Hey now, no need to be like that. It's just a restaurant. There are times when the place is packed and things where it's quiet. If it was always the lunch rush, how would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? Speaking of preparation, I've got a little problem on my hands. I've got to divide this... Oh no. It's this puzzle. I talked about this puzzle, and I knew it was going to come back to haunt me.
5 and 3. Oh! Wait a minute, we did this. We literally did this in the, thingy puzzle, right? I think we did it in the, I think we did this one. In, the crossover. Okay. Because our last one is we had to have 3 and 3 and have 6, but I don't know how to do it with this one.
Ah. Okay. Oh, we needed that one. We needed that one is what we needed, so. There's a 1 in there. No, because I'm gonna have 6 again. Wait, no. No, I think we did it. No, I think we were on the right track there. I think we were on the right track before. You. And then you. And then we take a 6 here. And then we have, yeah, then we have 1, 5, and 2. I think maybe we put the 6 in here. Oh. Wait, no, that's not right. Right. I need to figure this one out. Now I have the 1. Oh, now I have 4 and 4. Give me a second. I just did something really, really stupid. Hey. How the fuck on? How did I do that? Hang on, I did something there. And I accidentally did it in a stupid direction, so. So now we have 1 and 5. There we go, that's what I wanted. God, no, I was stupid, I poured the wrong one in there. There we go.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Okay.
That's how it's done. Great thinking, thanks a lot. If there are troubles, would you mind if I called Coffee for help?
You got a strange gizmo. Cool. Okay, and then we have whoever this is.
You're too into puzzles. I can tell it's obvious in the way you're ogling those coins. You can smell it. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look.
Equilateral tri. This is gonna be a maths puzzle, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I know how to do this one. Isn't it like you move the middle ones? Or you move the bottom ones to... Oh, you like adjust them to... Wait a minute, no, it is the one I'm thinking of, where it's like you have to like move them all like over to another corner, right? It's like that, right? Like that. Yeah. You got to move them to the other corners, from what I remember. Hey.
Critical
Okay, some of
thinking is
these
the
I can
key to
remember.
success.
Cannot remember others. That's right, the interesting, yeah, you can just shift the coins around.
Yes, I thought you guys were a bunch of puzzle fiends. St. Mysterious full of puzzle lovers like you two. Not all of them are like me. Watch your backs.
Okay, cool. I thought when I saw equilateral triangle that was gonna be like a maths puzzle, and I went, oh fuck. Kata! And Joel! Oh my god, hi! How you doing? We're playing Professor Layton today. And I'm struggling to get through basic puzzles for children, yeah! Okay, I'm trying to remember, where do I find these fucking coins? They're somewhere. Okay, I think I can leave now. We be lurking, hell yeah. Enjoy the lurk. Okay, I guess I'll talk to this guy. Sounds like my everyday life. He's not being able to solve puzzles for children with me. Yeah.
I've just had it this time. I think I'm gonna explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage.
Jesus Christ, you could.
Why am I angry? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will you? There's 3 idiots in the village and we can't stand each other.
Are you calling yourself an idiot?
So bad none of us want to see each other's ugly faces, but St. Mysteer's a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work and just like that, bam, time for a screaming match. I really wish we could find a way to stop bumping into each other in the morning. You look like you've got good health on your shoulders. Do me a favour and help me out.
Sure. Sure, dude. Okay. I love how I'm having to come up with vaguely voices for all of these NPCs, and they're all gonna sound the same at some point. Okay. Oh, it's Flo. Okay. I used to be decent at this minigame. Okay. None of the paths touch. Okay, cool. Let's start with you. And then I'm gonna go here. Boop. Then that doesn't work because the fact that you can't... Oh, which then you can't connect. Okay, wait, give me a second.
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
I love the fact that that is the voice that I went for this fucking guy. I went for the he's gonna sacrifice himself voice. I'm waiting for this wee bastard. Oh, and I can't do that because of the... I'm going to start with you, actually. No, I don't want to solve this. I'm going to do that, maybe. No, because then I can't do that. I love the fact that that is the voice that I've ended up with for this man. I love the fact that this is what I figured out myself. Sure, I can remember how to do this. What if I just do that? Do that. What do you mean you can't get to this place? It's a fucking... I'm gonna go here. And then... No, because then you can't do that. I used to be... Oh, you get to meet you in 2 weeks? I know. I can't wait. It's gonna be just the brain cell will converge as soon as this happens. It's me crying as I try and figure out how to do puzzles for children. We can try... Actually, we'll try and do D like this. We'll do there. Because then that means we can do C. Like here. Oh, and that means we can do A. Over here. Ah! I figured it out. The hive mind. That's why this puzzle is hard. Joel has the brain cell today. Exactly. Boom. Now those men don't even have to look at each other. Great. Will he have to say...
Thanks a million, I can finally get to work without blowing my top. I really mean it, you're a lot brighter than you look. He's gonna sacrifice himself. Then we kill you in a big old mess of a town beyond the village square. A villain probably lives there because of course he fucking does. Take a tip from me, if you know what's good for you, stay away from the thing. Well, right then, I'm off. Thanks, chum.
Okay, bye. You got a gizmo. A friendly commute. I think I'm missing number 18.
He's gonna sacrifice his...
I hate the fact that that is in my vocab. And now, along with another show that I'm watching, it's just... It's no joke, Colonel. He's clearly not responsible for his actions. That is another one that's in my head now. I don't know where it's from, but it's a guy getting drunk from a kid's show that I watched as a child, which I'm assuming it was a kid's show that came out in, like, somewhere between the 60s and 90s, because I don't think they'd let that pass in the 2000s. Sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by?
A white cat, it ran over that way towards the park. I've got really long fingers.
And what...
And what are you planning on doing it with once you find it?
We're going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she asked us to bring it back, obviously.
Oh, I thought you were going to steal it for me. Shit, I'm looking for a cat. And you're going to try and catch the cat bare-handed. Good heavens. Bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try and ring it over with some food.
What do you suggest?
Well, I've got some old fish bones around here that could do the little thing we're going wild over.
I mean, sure.
I'll be able to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me.
Of course, puzzles. Another one, 22. So no, we've... Oh, fuck, which ones? We are pig pen partitions. Okay, cool. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. Make sure the pigs don't fight, so you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. 3 ropes. You hitch the ropes up to some of the posts and separate all the pigs from each other. Not even a snout or a curly tail can sneak over each partition. Okay. Right. It's gonna be one where it's like you have to create 3 massive things and then you get like a triangle in the middle. So, does that work? Oh, and then you do that. Wait, it's this one. No, it's not. Hang on. Oh, wait, no. I think it's, Is it that? No, it's not, because we need... Okay. I think I was right with this kind of thing. With these 2 lines. Because now we've got... Oh, no, because then we can do these 4. I think it's one of, like, the... Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe if we try... separating you with this one instead. And then we create, like, a tiny triangle in the middle. I think that's right. That pig has got a tiny little pen, that means then. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that works.
That should do it.
Hey!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay, cool. Good job, even the pig's about to be happy, apart from that one in the tiny triangle.
I must say I'm very impressed. Have some fish bones and good luck with the cat.
Yay! Okay. Where the fuck is 18 and 19? Oh, who are you?
Do you hear? That guy gets so worked up he turns red like a tomato. He looks so silly.
Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm trying to think. Where... Maybe we go back to where we went before. Okay, she's got a puzzle for us, I'm assuming. Oh.
Hello there, gentlemen. I've got a tough little puzzle on my hands. Why don't you give it a go?
I've dust and dust, so this is 18. Where is 19 then? As you can see, what we've had is some dust and a dustpan made of matchstick. Can you move the 2 matchsticks and change the picture so the dustpan is holding dirt? Where's the dirt? I'm assuming that thing is the dirt. On the bottom. Right? Well, I'm assuming you just gotta, oh, and then move this one so it's like that. Yeah, that works. Boom.
That should do it.
Yay, cool. I'm actually getting some of these now.
Puzzle solved.
The matchstick ones I'm decent at, I found out, so that's good. Right, cool.
Ah, yes, just as I suspected. First time I laid eyes on you, I knew you were a man who knows your puzzles.
A handmade rug, we'll give it to Luke. Right, where else can we go? Boom. I've played for 2 hours of this game. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go to the painting. What have we got? Okay. Gizmos. What are you? The gizmos you've gathered are all lined up on the touchscreen. Tap one to snap it into place. Just what are you constructing? That's a secret. A dog, probably, judging by the name of this. Cool. Okay, and then we've got the inn, because depending on which one likes. Use the size to move an item. When you move an item, it appears on the top screen, the room in which you placed it. The actual location is decided for you. Luke and Layton will comment on how the furnishing is coming along. The goal is to arrange the ideal living space for both of them. You can check how they feel about the rooms by tapping their names on the touchscreen. Each time you obtain a new item, you'll get asked. You can always go back and change out the layout. If you get a new item when one of your rooms is full, it'll be sent to a room with remaining space. When both Luke and the Professor are completely satisfied, something good will happen. Okay, cool. You'll get, like, extra puzzles. Oh, you probably like that. Yeah. What do you say? Okay. So Layton wants both of those. There's some fish bones on us. Okay, cool. Oh, there's another hidden coin. And then... any more for around here? Oh, here we go.
Who would raise the drawbridge?
The bridge appears to be the only way out of St. Mystere, since we're confined to the village for the moment.
And what pity no one find a crank to lower the bridge.
Well then, all we can do is wait. Let us attend to our business.
Okay, okay, the car.
Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river.
I apparently found out that somebody found out what make of car the Layton mobile is, which then narrows it down to being like in the late 60s, early 70s. This entire thing, which means the timeline absolutely does not work when the Ace Attorney crossover happens, hence it being non-canon. Okay.
But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it's just a car. Luke, our little exchange reminded me about a wonderful puzzle about cars. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay, cool. 19. Okay, I think that is... Yeah, so we're just missing 12 is what we're missing. The Layton-mobile, the Professor's pride and joy, is stuck behind several other cars trying to exit her. Yeah, I used to love these puzzles. Things so tight that each car can only move forward and backward with respect to the direction it's facing. Okay, yeah, I used to be really good at these puzzles, so I'm... Where have we got to move? You can move... We'll start with you. Oh, so you have to... Hang on, actually, we could do this. I say I used to be really good at these puzzles. Clearly not. Okay, there we go. You can go over here. There we go.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Oh yeah, Luke. 14. Strange gizmo. Okay, anything else? Oh. I think we've already done this bit of dialogue, right? I guess we go. There we go. I guess we go over this side. And if we don't have any extra puzzles, it means we can go to wherever Granny Riddleton's shack is. What is she saying? Okay, same thing. Where are you? Oh, you're the thingies. I've already... Is he already... Oh.
It's I'm just living, it's too much to take. The needle on my wrath meters through the roof. Why am I working down? Bastard puzzle.
A blasted, not bastard.
It's fucking puzzle. Been trying to work it out since yesterday. Can't get it now. It's frantic.
Okay, I guess we're doing his puzzle now. Okay, cool. 21. Oh, okay. Sure, okay, so his just come right in after the other. So he just gives you 2. Oh, a man's been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. Because the concentration of the medicine is different each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers to help him remember the order in which he needs to take them. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the... What the fuck? Okay. A man has prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. Nine, because of the fact he's gonna take 1 today, right? It should just be 9 because he's gonna take 1 today. Oh wait, no. I think he can get away with not labeling one of them. He can, if say this is number 1 and this is number 10, if he takes this one first, he can get away with not labeling the last one. Which means he only has to label 8 of them, I think. I think it's 8 because the fact that it's, if he eats one And then he doesn't label number 10. I think it's 8.
Luke,
Because
here's
if we're
my
asking
answer.
for the minimum number...
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Hell yeah. Okay, since he wants to start taking his pills today, I think yeah.
What were you thinking, man? Neither was ready to solve it. Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? But with the puzzle solved, I can finally sleep, so... I think you have your both work cut out for you, so, good luck, yeah?
You got a strange gizmo. Okay, pill prescription. That's not how you should take your pills. Please put them in a designated box. Good going. Already been in here. Okay, cool. Okay, we can go forward now. Hello, cat.
Professor, there she is.
Quickly, use the fish bones.
Here, Claudia, come here. We've done it. Here she comes.
Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. There we go, we got the cat. The future feline. Yay! Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decided to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating Saint Mystere? Well, forget everything you've learned! Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in the village as the story progresses. Okay, there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing everyone in the game. Okay, so it means if I lose any, then it means I can just do them there.
Something doesn't seem quite right.
Professor! Oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please.
What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back.
Oh, wait. My lady will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. I'm upstairs.
Oh, hey, Shelmy. I forgot you were introduced in this game.
So you're the famous Professor
Layton, then. I forgot I just gave him Gumshoe's voice.
My name's Chelmy, Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector on the case. I'd hardly call it a case if this is about Claudia. We brought her back safe and sound.
Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mum, I missed you so much.
What's this cat doing here? Why would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense.
We're out when the crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in?
Been a murder, Professor. Man was killed here.
Who was murdered?
Victim was a resident of the address, one Simon Reinhold.
Simon was...
Approximately 2 hours ago, received a report a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor.
Oh, you know, and instead of calling the hospital because, you know, he could have had a fucking, like, you know, heart attack or something, you just went, yeah, he's dead.
Upon arrival, it was apparent to me Simon was already dead,
And they didn't think to take him to a hospital, if they have one. And the cause of death?
Currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know I'm looking at you as a potential suspect.
Unfortunately, a lot of townsfolk saw me, you know, chasing after the cat, so... And I had to solve, like, 22 puzzles to get here, so...
Rest of the details concerning the investigation are classified.
Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities?
It's clogged, didn't I tell you those details are classified? Alright, everyone, I'll be taking statements from each one of you in the other rooms, so come in one by one. Let me make this clear under no circumstances to anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly BRB again. I need to go get another drink, so... Because I've completely finished my water, so I will be back in a second. Oh. So enjoy the fun music while I just... the crunchy DS music. Okay, I'm back. I've got some water now. Whee! There we go. Boop. Boop, boopity boopity boop. Come on. Oh, meet it. There we go. Woo. I think doing later streams makes more sense for these kind of things, and then it means that when we start playing Danganronpa 2x2, we could switch the Layton games to a Wednesday. Maybe? Or we alternate between Danganronpa 2x2. I don't know. Has he got like a puzzle for me? Probably.
Imagine a murder delivery of the house. I bring that out of my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry for the monster and did this.
My good sir, I'm no detective once again. I am a teacher. But I agree your concerns are certainly not warranted. Certainly warranted. And no one is safe until the criminal is behind bars.
My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand that Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. The criminal was after my brother's fortune. I could very well be this freed's next target.
You have a point. We narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold's fortune. There are fewer potential suspects.
Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this? Simon and I got along very well. We wasn't very close to Augustus, though. Let's talk of family to me contemplating a puzzle.
27 bickering brothers. Okay. Oh, these ones. 6 brothers have gathered around a table. Let's call them brothers 1 to 6. 1 is the eldest and 6 is the youngest. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting. Can't be directly or below him in age. Can't be seated next to each other. 3 and 5 refuse to sit next to another. 1 has already sat down, so you can find a seating arrangement for the others. Okay, cool. Does this work? I think this might work. I think this works. 3 and 5 are not sat next to each other. Can't be sat next to anyone who's next to them in age. 1 is sat next to 5 and 3. 3 is sat next to 1 and 6. 6 is next to 4 and 3. Yeah, that's correct, I think. I think I might have gotten that pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, I think I might have got it from that. Oh, shit. I just bopped my mic. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm gonna go with that.
There we go.
Hey!
Critical thinking is the key.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
So that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up the puzzle, but we're still no close to finding Simon's killer. I'm sorry I had nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the murderer.
Of course, I understand your position. It appears I'm a suspect too, so I'll find out what I can. Okay. I think Yo, has he got any puzzles for me?
Did you find any strange characters around the manor? Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up.
And where is Simon's body now?
I didn't see this, but I was told the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving.
Well, looks like for the moment we're without a lead on the case.
I found this in the room where Simon's body was discovered.
Oh, it's the gear.
Sergeants have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I'll hold on to it.
It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Ah, look, it has an engraving.
Small cog, now you mentioned problem.
Okay, yeah, cog puzzle.
You joking? A puzzle at a time like this? Someone's been murdered.
Find the dot. So missing 25 and 26 as well, I think. Oh, okay. You're holding an 8-pointed shape. If you hold the shape, the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see the black dot is depicted below. As in you're holding the shape as shown in diagram B, Well, the black dot where you when you flip the shape over. Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should be. Should be 2 over then, right? Should be there, right? Like, that makes a lot of sense, right? It's gotta be that. Right? Oh, wait, no. No, wait, no. So... that would then be here. Oh, it's gonna be on... the red dot's gonna be on this side. The red dot's gonna be there. If flipped over, the red dot's gonna be there, which means that 2 down is gonna be here. Right? Yeah. Yes, I think it is.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Right, my apologies, I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. I'm sure a small cog is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us.
Oh, shit.
I believe you're good at man, Professor. Confident you'll piece together the puzzle. I appreciate the voice of vote of confidence, Matthew.
You got a strange gizmo. Find the dot. Oh, hey, tell me.
Says everyone who's present. I believe we're missing Ramon, sir.
Ramon? Where is he and what is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon.
Honest, I've not seen Ramon for a few hours now. Don't tell me he was murdered as well. Hold on a moment, he's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime.
Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got to Ramon too? Any more puzzles from you?
Where'd Lady Dahlia go?
I believe my lady's retired to her adjoining room to relax. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she need to rest.
Very well then, would you please let her know of something I'd like to talk to her about?
Of course, Professor, please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events.
Luke, if you ever wish to become a true gentleman, you'll need to start showing a bit more sensitivity.
Of course, Professor, I apologise.
My lady will see you now. Head on through the doorway to the left.
Okay. Hey, girl.
Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple.
What?
It's too early to say for sure, but I think it's highly probable the two matters are linked.
And do you think Ramon is somehow involved in all of this?
Potentially. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions.
I see. If that's the case, I have a request from you, Professor. Find Ramon and bring him back here to me. It sickens me I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once.
As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We shall ask around the village to see what we should find.
I appreciate your help, Professor.
Well, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlour.
The missing servant. Comb and steer for clues about Ramon's disappearance. Ooh. Save your progress. Yeah, I also want to know which ones went to the mystery shack. Because I think I missed a couple. What a lovely farce. Hint coin.
Those some posh curtains.
Oh, there's another puzzle. Oh. That's thingy. That's Granny Riddleton. Also, that's her, isn't it, Dahlia?
What is it, Professor? Isn't that Dahlia? She's holding a baby.
A baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter, then.
Flora was a name. God, what a cute baby.
Dahlia hasn't changed much, has
she?
Look, they say that true beauty never ages.
I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it.
Okay. Anything else? Cool. Cool.
By the way, Layton, you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it.
Okay, I guess we're doing a puzzle. 29. 5 suspects. Okay. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, but 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 of us are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. So how many people should they let go? Well, they're all giving different answers. I'm assuming 1. I'm assuming we should only let D go because... I'm assuming it's D because everyone else has to be lying. Only 1 person.
There we go.
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, there has to be 1 suspect. The only suspect whose statement fits is D and looks like he's a free man.
Suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. Better use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone's a buzz about.
Okay, cool. Well, is she going to give us another puzzle?
Pardon me, we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora.
I beg your pardon?
The picture of you holding a baby, the one in the next room.
Are we doing a fucking miraculous in which it's like, oh no, that's not her, it's gonna be like her twin sister or something? Because thingy looks the same, like Felix and Adrian from Miraculous Ladybug. God, thanks to bloody Nox and his butterflies, I will never unsee Miraculous from the Kamen Rider Zets now. That is... I also realised that with the new theme of playback, we can't all like, with the new playback theme, there's not going to be any more screams of shot in the ass every time the theme happens. No, damn. Or shot in the shoulder, or shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Oh, you give love a bad name. Anyway, yeah.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children.
Huh?
My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time's of the essence here. Go and find Ramon and bring him back, would you?
All right then.
If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photo, who on earth could it be?
I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us.
Oh, hey, coin. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, boom. Give second. Ah. Tangled headphones. Hey, butler dude.
Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia, the one of her holding a small child. Ah, but the old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife, Lady Viola.
Did he fuck a pair of twins? Jesus Christ, that man must have had something going on.
Certainly understand why you would mistake one of the other. They're virtually identical. Their gestures and even the way they moved.
Okay, does nobody else find this really creepy?
That photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but an early wife of the Baron. Why does nobody find this fucking creepy?
Imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds?
Is there a chance the two were relatives of one another? Never heard anything to suggest as much. This happened. Baron just arrived home and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to tell, that's all I know. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew.
The more I hear, the stranger this whole affair starts to sound.
It sounded like he was having an affair.
Okay. Oh yeah, keep forgetting that the thingies don't... Okay, cool. We can't do anything. Find Ramon. I guess we gotta find him. Hi, Claudia. What have we got? Oh, is that Simon's glasses?
These are...
Oh, there's Simon's glasses. But how on earth did I end up here?
This could be a crucial clue in the investigation. I think it best if we took these to Inspector Chelney. What's the matter, Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the... I imagine they simply fell off the body while it was being carried out of the village. You've enough time to manage the village lost and found. Shouldn't we search for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever you're supposed to be doing? Of course, you want to continue to interrupt my investigation. I have some ideas of what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector.
I don't like that chummy one bit. He reeks of smoke and he's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, is too much.
Luke, my boy, pay it no heed. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around and find Ramon.
Artist.
Reeks of the fucking tobacco.
Meet some of my family then. Ooh. Okay, anything else in the gardens?
Oh, hey, lady.
Look, see you retching away. What's the matter?
Sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Ramon? He was here just a little while ago.
Can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. Enough of that, you're quite nice with puzzles. Try helping me out with the puzzle I've been mulling over.
Right now we're sort of in the middle of something, but if you insist.
Oh god, 30. Okay, so... No, I think we are on the right one. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper, and without lifting your pen from the paper, retracing any part of the line, you can, however, cross lines. Actually, can you do this one? Okay. Give me a sec. That one can be done. I don't think... Can you do that one? I also want to check this one.
I think you can do that one. So it's this one here. I think the X's make that impossible. Yeah, you're always missing one. You're always going to be missing one. I'm going to go with this one.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Hey, nice. Okay.
Some fine work. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Are you that boy? I had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. Be careful about that, all right? Well, that was a welcome piece of news. Don't worry about me, because I don't get scared.
Okay, cool. We'll do the gizmos bit. We're making stuff, yeah. Okay, so, wow, that's quite a lot, actually. Okay. Ooh. Right. I think we've only got 2 bits, yeah? Oh yeah, I need to save. That would probably be a good idea. So... Right, okay, so... I don't know whether we have all the puzzles, but we'll find out. I think we could probably go to Granny Riddleton's wherever. Okay, find Ramon, let's go. Oh, hey dude, have you seen Ramon anywhere?
Hey, you two, what you up to? I got it. Don't tell me I got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your greatest desire. Anyway, searching for somebody, looking for info, but sorry, I haven't seen your man. Unfortunately, I'm blind, but I can smell him real good. With my long-ass nose.
Are you sure you didn't hear anything that might help us?
No, I got nothing for me. You keep forgetting I can't see. My nose is the best thing around.
Well, in any case, thank you for your time.
Good luck with you, two silly men and a silly search. Don't go poking around the tower on the north side of the village.
At least 3 people have told us this thing.
The tower on the north side? Didn't somebody else tell us not to go poking around there? How do we even get to that part of the village?
Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side. Let's check it out. Let's go up that suspicious-looking tower.
That's the clock tower you're talking about, right, Professor?
Quite right. Someone's standing in front of it. Oh, hey, dude. Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles. If you want to pass through here, you're going to have at least solved at least 12 puzzles. But it looks like you've already done that. I guess I just lied to you. Really want to pass through, you're going to have to solve 1 more. Okay, what have you got? 35. Oh, I've missed a couple. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, there's a pattern. A is 0. B is 9. C is 6. What does D correspond to? Oh, it's the, time is what it is. It's 3.
There we go.
Boom.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah.
Way to go.
You've earned it, so come on through. You used to have that scary cat. We're looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? I might have. Oh god, where did I see him? You'd better be off asking someone else. Ask Lucy, she's standing under the clock tower. There's blood on the clock tower. I played that today. I finally did some IRL board games. It took me a while to sort out like an IRL group thing, but it was very good. Ooh, eyes. Oh, here we go.
We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of the village. Can't wait to see what's in store for us there.
I love the Layton designs because of the fact that they're all completely different and they're not afraid to make people of all shapes and sizes. Oh, hello, child. Who are you? Oh, also, is this a puzzle?
Look at that. It's not Claudia, is it? No, it's a different cat.
It's an alley cat, and judging by the way he's bullying the poor mouse, a rather mean one. Oh yeah, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Meanwhile, they're watching a cat murder a mouse in front of them, they decided to do more puzzles. Okay, mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they're born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born, and 10 months from now, how many mice we have? One, because of the fact that it can't breed. Because of the fact it can't breed. Because you need 2 of them to make the babbies.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's right, your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Why don't you ask where babies come from? My beautiful baby boy. Fucking thank goodness you're here. I love that game. Anyway, correct. Excellent work, Luke. Cool. Here you go.
What are you doing? I can tell you unearthly something, but you mind solving my puzzle. My little brother and I came up with this one together.
Okay, cool. 37, brother and sister. What are you doing here? A brother and sister. Oh, sitting around a kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Why don't you give me 1 more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. And how old is each sibling? If I took 2 years away from my age... you'd be twice my age. He could be 4. He could be 4 and she could be 2. Right? That 2 years from my age and getting to you, you'd be twice my age, which would mean 4 and 2. 1 more on top of that, then I'll be 3 times your age. No, that doesn't work. Could be 6 and something else. Twice, which means she'd have to be like an even numbered age. Could be 6 and... also, we don't know which one's older and which one's younger, so... This is gonna take me a little while to figure out. This is a maths puzzle, god damn it. If I took away 2 years from my age and get into you, you'd be twice my age. Why don't you give me 1 more, then I'll be 3 times your age. So say if he... 1 more would be 3. Oh, so it'd be 8. Yeah, okay, yeah. If are they both 6? They're both 6. If I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Then why don't you give me 1 more? Then I'll be 3 times your age. Yeah, they're both 6. I think they're both 6. They could be. It's gonna be 6, right?
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Yeah. Conditions of the puzzle only work out if the brother and sister are both currently 6. Okay.
Was that too easy for you? Oh well. You know the guy from the mansion with mine? He looks sedate, but my, does he like the nightlife? He goes to all the gay bars in town.
Wait, there's gay bars in this town? Oh my god, where are they?
He's friends with that party animal Jarvis.
Jarvis, I don't believe we know him. Where will we find him?
Jarvis isn't the type to gain much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's lazing around those steps to the north. Head up north till you hit a fork, then take the path on the right. Okay, let's play again later.
Okay, cool. I guess we're looking for... Okay, cool. Oh, hey, this old lady's back.
Oh dear, your fortune. This month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to. Okay.
39, 1-line puzzle 2. Okay. The idea of 1-line puzzle... Oh, it's this one again. Let's try you first. Oh, but you'd have to re-go over that line. Yeah, because you would never be able to get there, I don't think. Yeah, you always have to retrace it. It's this one.
How does this sound?
Okay, I got lucky that it just happened on the first go.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Okay, we can do this. Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. Because if it's 3, we can't.
Why, that was quick. You scared of a month's worth of bad luck. So there's nothing you can do. You just have to grin and bear it.
Okay, dude. Oh, hey, dude.
The bone? What's this? It is just as I suspected. You can tell from here. You have something you want to ask me. Don't even try to hide it. It is in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle.
Island hopping. Okay. There's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As if you travel from A to B, your objective is to visit every island exactly once. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. Where should your bridge go? There's like a triangle segment here. I'm gonna have a look at what we've got. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't do the stupid drawing stuff. Oh, no. My first thought was here. Maybe. Maybe if you do this. Wait. There, maybe? Could be there. Wait a second. So if you do that, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be there. Wait, give me a sec. Wait, no. It's these two islands that are really awkward. I think it's there. I think that is where I think it's supposed to be, because you go from A and then you do the top 2, you go round the corner and then you do these 3, then you do the pink one. Yeah. I think it's there. Or you could just do there to there. That makes more sense. That probably would be better. I think you do there. Yeah, you either do to there or there. So go 1 top row down to the cube thing. Yeah, it goes to there.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey.
Another puzzle solved.
There we go. Boom. Alright, cool.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable. Dare they say approach my own. It's in the eyes, they say. They never lie, those beady Lego eyes, and when they do, I know.
Cool. I think we could do like 3.5 hours, maybe? Ooh. So we'll see like where we get to in terms of plot. There we go. Sorry, my mic randomly cut off there. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. I think it's a problem with my USB port. I don't know how long I've been muted. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I apologise for any muting that may have happened within like the past. Oh, I seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've been quite a penny pincher, so I suppose. Oh, the fuck is that? Oh shit. Oh, I accidentally made it smaller. Like, give me a second. Gotta resize the window. Boop. So there we go. There we go. Boom. Okay. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. If you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut, and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope. How many coins will you have? Okay. Apologies. For some reason my mic went out for a second there and I was like, what the actual hell? Yeah, I was saying I will most likely go for 3.5 hours. Maybe 4, but if it gets later, then I don't know, it depends on how we feeling. top half of the rope. So actually, we'll get rid of any ones that are on the bottom. So you're on the bottom. You're on the bottom. You're on the bottom. You're on the bottom, you're on the bottom. Okay, so I think those are the only ones you get to keep, from what I... So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine? I think it's 9. I'm gonna go with 9.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey, nice.
Critical
Yeah, we're basically
thinking
doing a
is
load
the
of the
key
puzzles
to
right now.
success.
Okay. We're on 41 puzzles, so we're clearly doing all of the puzzles, like, now. Considering it's like 130 something. We're like almost like a third of the way through the puzzles, which is really good. My, what a sharp fella you are. Now, do me old man a favour and help search that coin. Okay, cool. Searching for more puzzles. I'm assuming that's the guy we're looking for, Jarvis.
Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere's become a dangerous place. I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is the rest gone missing or something? Don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. You can't walk the streets alone.
Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more? What do you know about these disappearances?
I can't say I know the particulars of the subject. Seems to me the only folks vanishing are the ones complaining or feeling sick or tired. I don't really remember much. Probably better alone talking with Zapone. Who's in the know.
Zapone? Where made you find? We saw him. We already know.
He's with the fancy mustache, you know when you see him.
Really is hard to get a lead on this case. Nobody's telling us shit.
The day's far from over, and also, please stop, Luke. Let's see what else we can find about everything. Cool. I guess, does he have like an extra puzzle he wants to give us or something? Cool. I guess we go talk to... Oh, there's more stuff over here. Who are you?
Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion. It won't take but a minute.
Oh, okay. 40, father's age. A father and son are chatting when the son poses question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? You want to know how old I am here? I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. What? Oh, he's 44 then, because of the fact that it's as old as your age plus half of my age, which means he's gonna be 44, right? And the kid's like, oh god, you had me when you were 22? $44.
Luke, here's my answer.
There we go. Boom. I'm decent at these puzzles. I'm getting better as it goes on. Don't mind the really, like, the big fuck up right at the beginning. There we go. Okay.
Guess I was on the right track along. Oh, thanks out for you, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll get back to what you were doing. Good day.
You got a strange gizmo. Okay, cool. Go me to put. Have I got any other puzzles that we need to do around here? Do.
How again are you today?
Okay, cool. Oh, there's something back there.
We seem to stumbled on a hidden puzzle here.
101, splitting it up. Okay, cool. Okay, what have we got? We have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube along the white lines shown in the picture, you're left with 27 very small cubes, identical but varying in the number of red sides. How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of their 6 sides painted red? I'm thinking 6. Only 6, because the middle one of each one of these things is gonna have only one side, right? That makes the most sense, right? It's just gonna be 6. Yeah, because every other cube around, so it's like the corner ones are all gonna have 3 painted red. The middle ones, these 4, are all gonna have 2, so it's only the middle one of each side, so 6.
How does this sound?
Hey!
Professor, I've solved it!
I've solved it, Professor.
You can decide the block in your head. Yeah.
Okay, piece of cake. Let's go find more puzzles.
That wasn't bad, that one. Was have 101, so okay, cool. Any more for any more? Yes, let's go find Thingy again, hey. Hey, this guy, the Italian man, how you doing?
Looking into the mysterious disappearances upon the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Is something the matter? I remember. If it's rumors, go take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Triton. He owns a village restaurant.
Oh god, we're gonna have to do his fucking milk jug thing, aren't we? Or like, whatever it's called, because I'm...
Looking for the restaurant now, it's not far.
Yeah, I know where the restaurant is.
When experience all that, you can't just run from point A. Take some time to explore the village from top to bottom.
Much appreciated. Come, Luke, we've work to do.
Yeah, I'm aware, I've been doing all the puzzles. Oh, hey dude, how are you?
Is it true what they're saying about the murder in Freehold Manor? A murder in our little village? A very good thing for me that shivers, and a great idea for a novel.
Have you heard, like, you know, any of, like, Midsummer Murders?
Excuse my insensitivity. I'm always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Ramon. I can't say I've seen him. If your search has turned up nothing, it's probably the park or in the tower. Some of the villagers don't usually go. The tower, huh? Well, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There's all sorts of bad rumors about it. Does seem that way. We keep running into people who say that. What are those rumors? Bad stuff. Something really scary about that tower.
Oh, okay. We're getting fun cutscene time. Okay. Sure. Oh. 2-second cutscene there. So I'll talk to Crouton and we'll go get his. Other door. Oh, fuck. Go shack. Clicked on the wrong. Ain't going. This door. Not this door. Oh, what's Granny Riddleton got for me in terms of puzzles?
Seems to be a puzzle embedded in the door.
Fascinating. It seems to be acting as some sort of lock. How delightful. Why don't you give the puzzle a try? Certain the door will open if you solve it.
Okay, let's see what we've got. 58. Get the ball out. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck, it's a sliding puzzle. Can you get the red ball out the maze? Slide of obstructing balls can be summoned as few as 12 moves. I ain't gonna do it in 12. Okay, there we go, got it.
How does this sound?
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
With all those blocks in the way, getting your ball to the goal was way harder than it was expected, wasn't it? Ooh. Very nice. The door should open right up. Cool, it means we can go do all the ones we haven't accessed yet. Oh, hey, Granny Riddleton. Oh, shit. Give me a second. Sorry if you hear little like glitches in the thing. It's me resizing the window. Occasionally my mouse decides to... So, because I've connected my 3DS to my laptop. Or my like PC. I keep calling it a laptop. It's not a laptop. Ugh. I keep having to resize the window sometimes, and so every time I do, it makes that little noise. Anything in that one? Okay, Granny Riddleton, just have this one.
Why, hello there. Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well, then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Isn't it obvious she's right in front of you? No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. You're gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Do you know what she's going on about?
Fret not. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant you mean to say you have psychic powers? Do you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects? I'd like to have that power if possible.
Oh, any fortune teller can do that. What if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop! My specialty is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you've always had a few of those. No need to turn red, it happens to the best of us. What I do is I take those little poor lost puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Puzzles that we've forgotten about, they're here.
So this is what Riddell did in the crossover. So she was the character Riddell Mystere is what her name was called, which is even funnier because Saint Mystere is this town's name. So pretty obvious reference there.
Not quite. I mean to welcome puzzles of no other stays. Looks like you finally worked out what makes me so amazing. Give a little knock door, that little shack. My rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. Bet you can find those forgotten puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties.
How many have we got? There's nothing in here. So clearly we haven't missed whatever number 12 is. Crouton's over this way, is he not? I think Crouton's on the left, from what I remember. Right, so we can... Not on the right, on the left. That feels like a pan...
Luke, are you okay? Did you just, huh? Who blew something up?
What the hell was that sound? No, I've just had it. Someone please stop that awful racket. What's the matter, sir? I will kill it, sir, I'm a young man. Never mind, I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise, I can't get a wink of sleep. Used to be the tower, only made a noise every once in a while, but now it's been roaring non-stop. Am I supposed to sleep? You hear me? How am I supposed to sleep?
Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea when the source of this deafening is?
You know, now you've mentioned it, I don't have the slightest clue. I bet it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows?
The noise is coming from the tower. Well, I gotta go talk to Crouton. Yo, Crouton! You gonna give me another puzzle? Ramon, he hasn't been around today.
It looks like we're hitting another dead end.
But you can find him. He usually sneaks out of work to come here and gossip and drink coffee. Speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumours. Give me a second. Sorry, a bit of a cough there. Recently, it's been talk of a strange old man running around in Saint Mistake kidnapping people.
Kidnapper?
Who is this old man? And all this second-hand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source of village gossip. I want to try the cafe. You want to hear rumours straight from the source there. Oh, it's sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping townsfolk. Now that's a rumour. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Milk pitchers, racetrack riddle, 3 umbrellas, the camera and case, and stamp stumper. Okay. 5 of them. So we're going to do those later.
It's getting dark.
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Ooh, cutscene.
Let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper.
It's all so bizarre, I can't make any sense of it all.
I think we've finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Gang, we've got a mystery on our hands. That's the title of next story.
Great idea, Professor.
Night falls. It turns dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Save your progress. Yes, please. Okay, cool. Oh, this is one of my favourite themes. Ah. I think this might be where we cut it off today. So I was, I think I'm considering, so next week and the week after, I will most likely not be doing any Curious Village. That's because for the next 2 weekends, I'm doing some stuff IRL on the weekends. So I'm considering potentially either doing this another day on another week, or just skipping those 2 weeks and potentially doing this on the... I don't know. We shall find out. I'm going to save, first of all. I'm going to just do all the gizmo stuff first, actually. I think that's a good idea. Look at that, we've got a dog. We're getting one. Look at that, we're gaining a dog. Anyway, I think we should... There we go. And is there a...
I think this is probably the most I'm gonna get. But thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I can raid out to. Today, yeah, so as I said, next week, there might be a stream on Wednesday. So there might be an art stream on Wednesday. Or Tuesday, depending on how I feel. It really depends on... I mean, next week's streams are a bit up in the air, to be honest. Anyway, cool. But yeah, next week's streams and the week after are a little bit up in the air. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming for the next 2 weeks, just because I've got some stuff IRL for the next 2 weeks that I'm planning, and I'm doing some stuff. There will most likely be no Curious Village for those 2 weeks, unless I do a Curious Village on the 29th. Which will probably be the next time I manage to do one. I don't know. Right. I'm going to just see who is live currently. Who is... Here we go. We'll I think we can... I think I've found someone who I can raid into. But thank you for joining me today as I play Curious Village. Oh, what the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. Oopsie daisies. I'm gonna go back to just chatting screen, just for a second while I do that. Oh my god, you can see the full Layton model here. There we go. It should be this person. We'll find out whether this works. I'm hoping they're still alive. We will find out. They're doing some art. So thank you for joining me as I do some Curious Village. We will find... stream schedule will probably be a bit all over the place for the next 2 weeks, but I will either stream when I can, or whether I take maybe a week or so off, we shall maybe see. But have a lovely, good day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I'm probably gonna go make myself a drink and then watch something or go to bed. I don't know. It's like it's 10:15. I don't know. Anyway, see you.